Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Angelica Taylor, and I'm just gonna kind of be doing like a chit chat get ready with me. Today I'm gonna film a try on haul slash review. So yeah, let's just kind of get started. So I'm just gonna clip my hair back out of my face so I don't get any makeup on it. And I kind of just wanted to do like this chit chat get ready with me to like kind of, I guess, like show my personality and you guys kind of get to know who I am and what I kind of want to do with my channel. So I'll try to link everything that I used down below, but I'm just gonna, I've already washed my face and everything like that, moisturized and everything, so I'm just gonna try a few things that I've picked up at Sephora lately, and one of them was like this Milk pore minimizing, but it's like a primer. It's the blur stick, and I got it for free because I'm with Sephora. I'm a beauty insider thing, whatever. I have one of those like cards, whatever. But yeah, sorry, I've kind of been like neglecting my channel. I did say I was gonna go to Florida this past week or whatever, or it was actually this week that I was gonna go. I think I was gonna leave on a Thursday and stay there until like Sunday, but I didn't end up going. I was gonna go see a friend. I kind of just, if I'm going to Florida, I kind of feel like, I mean, yes, I'm going to see her, but we both have kids. I don't really want to stay inside, and she said it was kind of cold there, so we're not gonna do much, and her baby is like a baby. So I want to be able to like go to the beach or like take the kids on a walk and stuff like that. So I'm probably not going until like it gets a little warmer there. And also what was I gonna say? And also, we just can't decide on when is the best time for me to come, so I'm gonna just have to surprise her right now, because she can never say like when is a good time for her. And I mean, it's always a good time for me because I'm a stay-at-home mom, so I can leave whenever. But yeah, so today I'm just gonna probably use my favorite drugstore foundation, and it is the Maybelline Fit Me. This is the dewy one, which I'm going to use today, but I also love the matte one. Usually when I'm wearing my Fenty Beauty foundation, I do mix it with one of these. And I'm just going to put it like on the back of this. Yeah, but these past 2 weeks have kind of been crazy. I just went to go see my sister, and there was just like a bunch of drama going on there, and so it was just like I wanted to do a chit chat get ready, like film one with my sister and like eventually post that, but we didn't really get a chance to really do that. So like everything was just kind of crazy. So maybe I have to go back in a few weeks because I got a puppy. Her name is Queen. It's a pit, and I have to take her back to the vet there. So I'm probably gonna go back soon. So maybe we could do it then. Excuse me. Yeah, but like I said, things were just kind of crazy. I kind of wanted to film like a chit chat get ready with me with her and just kind of like talk about things. So I guess I'm just gonna put it on with my finger, just wipe it on my face. And this is like my first chit chat get ready with me video, and I'm a little bit nervous if you can't tell. I'm just getting used to like being behind the camera. Like I do like live. I don't know why I'm putting my foundation on first. I usually do my brows, but we're just gonna go with it. Like I said, I usually am doing live videos, and I just got used to like doing the live, so being behind this camera is kind of making me a little nervous. It's throwing me a little off, but we should be fine. That's how nervous I am. I forgot my routine. And I'm just gonna blend it out with my BH Cosmetics blending brush. So So now that I got my foundation blended in, I'm just gonna, I guess I could leave it like this. I feel like it's kind of dewy looking, so it'll look better once we like finish up the face. But yeah, anyways, I was saying, I'm just gonna start with my brow. I'm gonna use the Benefit Brow Goof Proof pencil. Yeah, my sister had this and I was using it, so I really like it. So I got it and I decided to use it. I feel like this is like the kind of pencil that you just kind of color in your brows with and then clean up and they still look good. Let me kind of just like get a spoolie and spoolie those out. But yeah, so I'm not gonna go to Orlando, but not right now, but maybe soon. But I know that she's like going out of town to see her mom and stuff, so I don't know, maybe I'll just like, my friend is originally from Arizona and that's where like I plan on moving. So yeah, maybe I could just take a trip there or whatever. So like, let's just kind of get into like who I am, some little facts about me and things like that, so that we can just kind of get to know each other on this channel, or you get to know me and you can decide whether you like me or hate me or whatever, you just don't care. But yeah, I am the oldest of 3 siblings from my parents, and then both of my parents remarried, and my dad, my stepmom has 5 other kids, so I have 2 sisters from that side and 3 brothers. So yeah, we have quite a big family. I'm 24. I can't believe I'm 24. First of all, I don't feel 24, and like I'm at that stage where I kind of like forget what my age is. Like I'm 23. No, I'm 24. Yeah, like I kind of forget, so my boyfriend and my mom kind of have to remind me that I'm 24. I just feel like it's gone so fast. I do have a child, and I have a child with them. I just dropped my pencil. I have a child with my boyfriend that I'm currently with. When people ask us about like our relationship status, we kind of just say, oh, he says I'm his wife, and like I say he's my husband, because we're way past like boyfriend and girlfriend. But when people ask me like, oh, is he your boyfriend or your husband, like he's my boyfriend because we're not legally married, which he needs to get on that because I'm tired of waiting. But yeah, we're basically married, just not legally. Yeah, so sorry, it's so hard to do my brows and talk at the same time because my brows are like my favorite part of my face and I can't mess those up. So let me just like do my brows and I will finish what I was talking about. So I'm back now with my brows on. But yeah, I know they don't look that good, but like I said, I was super nervous and I messed up my whole routine. But yeah, anyways, as I was saying something about Fred. Okay, so yeah, so Fred is my boyfriend's name. He is a professional track athlete, so majority of the time he's traveling. Right now we are trying to get a place in Phoenix, Arizona. That's where he's training right now. But yeah, so I already cleaned up my brows and everything, so I'm just gonna move on to highlighting my face and contouring my face. So I'm just gonna use the Tarte Shape Tape, and before anyone says anything, I know we're like all like banning Tarte products because they haven't been like, their last launch on their foundation is kind of inclusive to brown girls. So I just bought this because I was just jumping on the Tarte Shape Tape bandwagon concealer. So I'm probably just gonna finish this out and maybe find a new concealer that I can use. But until then, I'm just gonna finish this tube and probably not purchase any Tarte until they, I mean, I know that they're cleaning up their act right now. Like, they stopped the whole launch, like renewed the launch date for it because I saw it on Sephora and everything. So but yeah, I'm just gonna use the Tarte Shape Tape to conceal and highlight. But yeah, yeah, Fred is a professional track athlete. If you would like a story time on how we met, then just comment down below or like this video or something. And if you would like to see a video of him doing my makeup, also comment that below if you would really like to see that. We don't really get to spend that much time together, but when we do, like when we'll get together, we can like try to film that stuff. But yeah, I'm just gonna use this Real Technique sponge. I'm gonna use it dry. It's like one of those ones where you can use dry or wet. For more coverage, you use it dry, so I'm just gonna do that. Yeah, but he travels a lot, and right now he lives in Arizona while we're still here in College Station. We're trying to find a place there so that me and Mia can move there. Yeah, so we're just trying to get all that situated. But yeah, as soon as we can like spend some time together, we're definitely like gonna film something like that. Yeah, but also let me see what else is interesting about me. Really, I'm not that interesting. I am actually super boring. I kind of like stick to myself. I don't really have a lot of friends here in College Station, so it's just like I don't really have anything to do besides hang out with Mia and our dog. And if you can hear something in the background, that's my daughter, Mia. Yeah, she like is not in daycare right now, so I want to put her in daycare so that I can really like focus on making this whole YouTube thing like a career thing. But I kind of feel like there's no point in putting her in daycare here if we're about to leave, and she'll get used to being here, so we might as well just find one there in Arizona. I'm really want to get her in daycare. Fred is kind of skeptical about it. I did work at a daycare here in College Station, and that's when I took her. To be honest, I don't really think she was ready for daycare. Now I do. Like, she likes to play with other kids, and she's like, Mia is really smart, so she just needs to be in like a daycare or something, like learning, constantly learning. I mean, we're doing a pretty good job here at home, but she just needs to be able to interact with other kids. That's just how I feel. I kind of think I convinced him that it's time for Mia to go to daycare, so hopefully when we get to Arizona we can find a good daycare for her to be at, and she'll like it. I'm just gonna set my face with the Laura Mercier. I prefer to do it with these cheaper sponges, but I think I left those in the bathroom, so I just don't really feel like getting up. But I tried the Kat Von D. My sister and my mom used that, and I like really liked it. Like, and I thought it was because like it's kind of white, that it would kind of leave me looking ashy like my Airspun powder does, but it didn't at all. I really enjoy it. So I'm just gonna take this. I like to take my beauty blender. That was an Ulta sponge. So I'm just gonna take my beauty blender, and I'm just gonna take it dry. It's fine. And I'm just gonna dip that into the powder and set my highlighted areas. So like, I really like this powder too, but it's like with the Kat Von D, it was like I could really feel it like working. I don't even know like how to explain that, but it was like really working. Like, I could feel it like sucking all the moisture, like not all the moisture back into my face, but like really like mattifying it, and I knew it wasn't gonna like crease up. So yeah. So I just like really, what I really want my channel to be about is like just like an inspiration place, like in a place to just like create like have my own ideas and like be able to like show the world, like kind of thing. And like for other girls and women, like to just be inspired. Like that's kind of what I see this like YouTube channel. Like I don't want it to be about drama. I want it to be about like positivity and uplifting women, and like making sure that everyone knows that they're beautiful. And like that's just how I feel. Like I always get like a lot of questions. What really made me want to start a YouTube was I always get like a lot of questions about my hair. Even though it's straight now, I have naturally curly hair, and that's what I intended my channel to be about, was like curly hair and stuff. But then it was just like everywhere I go to, I also get like stopped and asked about my makeup. Me and my sister always get that. So like I kind of decided, why don't I just make it into like a whole like beauty channel? But like also on the side, like I don't want it to be solely that, because I feel like you can just kind of burn out when you're only focusing on such like a broad topic. And I feel like there's only so much you can do. Like for instance, like financially, like I mean, there's only so many things that I can buy. Like there's only so many things that I can use to create certain looks. Like that's just how I feel. Like I feel like you would just get burned out really easily. So I don't really want to focus on just one thing. Like I want to focus on like how, like fashion. I want to focus on like DIYs, even though I'm not that great at DIYs, but girl, I can hook you up with some ghetto DIYs. I keep saying DUIs. DIYs. Yeah, but like that's just kind of what I want to make this channel into. Like I just want it to be like my creative space, and I don't want to focus on just one thing. Like I feel like I don't really know how people do that, honestly. Like I feel like that's just a lot of work. But yeah, I just kind of want to like do that kind of thing, like where I'm just kind of doing a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Like I just don't want to be stuck in one category. Like first of all, I have like this kind of thing like where it's hard for me to commit to one thing, because I feel like, dang, I'm gonna have to put so much time into this and it has to only be this. It's like I have boundaries. I hate boundaries. Like I really hate boundaries. So yeah, like I just really want, that's really what I want my channel to be about. We'll just kind of see where it goes, because you know, like I don't want to say that I don't want to be a certain thing and then I eventually end up turning into like that thing. But I just don't want it to be one thing. Like that's me personally. Like, well, again, I'll just see like where this takes me, what God has in stores for me, and go from there. Like you can only do so much. But yeah, that's kind of what I want my channel to be about. Like kind of a little bit of everything. And I don't know, I just have so many ideas. Like I literally bought a whole journal to like write all my ideas down in, and I'm just super excited. That gunk is like coming back. Did you guys see that? I had been wanting to start my YouTube channel like back in, what was it, 2014, the end of 2014 going into 2015. I was in college and I kept telling one of my friends like, oh, I want to start a YouTube channel so bad, like but then I just I wasn't really taking it that serious either. I just made a whole mess. So like it was like I was just kind of living my life too, and I was in college at the time, which I hate school. I ended up getting pregnant with Mia, and I kind of just like put whatever I really wanted to do like on the back burner. And I decided that I'm just gonna be a mommy. I didn't really want to pursue like my dreams anymore. Like I've always wanted to be a model, but then it was just like I would beat myself up about it, like, oh, you're not good enough to be a model, you're not skinny enough, like what if these people don't want you and all this other good stuff. And like, I just feel like you can't be like that. Like, you have to, like, you have to fail to succeed. So what I mean is, like, you have to, like, if you, that's really what you want to do, you have to work hard for it. And not everyone is gonna like you, and not everyone is gonna want you to succeed. So never take criticism or just like a bad judgment about yourself too hard, because like that could really just put you in a box and make you not want to try. It should make you want to try harder. That's just how I feel about life. So like, yeah, so I just don't really, like, that was like my excuse also, like, after I had Mia, was I'm a mommy. Like, I can't do those things, which is not true. Like, I could be a mom, I could still model, I could still travel the world, I could still do all these things. It's just like, I'm gonna need a whole lot more help than I would need if I was a single person. So like, it's just, I don't, like, I promised myself 2018 was the year to like make no more excuses. Don't worry about what other people have to say about you. That's like life lesson. Like, don't worry about what other people think about you or what they have to say about you, because their opinion and their statements don't really matter. You know who you are, and if you don't, like, you're clearly on the road of figuring out who you are. So it's just like, make sure you just always stay true to yourself. Like, you'll make mistakes trying to find yourself, and that's normal. But again, just don't settle for like something that you really didn't want to do. Like, not that you didn't want to do in the beginning, but like to have something and make an excuse for a reason why you couldn't do something that you truly wanted to do. Yeah, but that's my 2018 like resolution, is to like really push for everything that I've really ever wanted to happen. Like, push for it, like push hard for it. So yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and bronze up my face. And I've never used this Too Faced dark chocolate swirl or whatever. It's in matte, so this is like my first time using it, so I hope it works. I know it smells good. So, and I just got done using the Sephora Micro Smooth face powder. I love it so much. If you watch Alyssa Ashley, you know that's like one of her favorite things. That's where I actually got it from. So, and I absolutely love Alyssa Ashley also. So yeah, like, kind of back to who I am though. I was raised in a small, like, I was born in Alabama, Scottsboro, Alabama. And then my mom is originally from Texas. So my dad is from Alabama and my mom is from Texas, so that makes me a Texas Bama. That was so cheesy. That was so cheesy, but yeah, but that makes me a Texas Bama. And when I was about, I guess, 6 or 7, we moved to a small town in Texas called Winter. That's where my mom is from. Yeah, I'm gonna use this Kabuki soft brush from Becca. I hope this works really good to like bronze up my face. I don't really know what you use it for, but that's what I'm gonna use it for. So yeah, oh wait, I'm not gonna bronze on my face yet. I'm gonna go into my Ray Ray's palette, and I'm gonna use the contouring shades down here at the bottom. There's the highlights, there's the contours, and I'm gonna use, excuse my nail, it's broken. I'm gonna use the mocha one, and I'm gonna take this Sephora brush that is meant for yep. So I was raised in a small town called Winters, Texas, and if you don't know where that is, which usually a lot of people don't, it's literally like in the middle of Abilene and San Angelo. That's how I always describe it, but it's really like in between Ballinger and like Tuscola, I guess, because that would be like the closest little towns. But yeah, I went to Winters High School. Three grades out of the high school I went to Abilene High I went to Abilene High for 1 year. I think that was my junior year. And then I went back my senior year. Yeah, and then I graduated and I went to college to run track. I ran at South Plains Junior College, and then I transferred to UTSA, where I ended up getting pregnant and then like not going back to college. Like, my plans were to go back to college, but I hate college. I honestly feel like it's not for me, and I just don't like. I really wanted to do it more because like I was like the first person out of my family to go to college, and like actually just like go to college, and I really did want to finish, but I kind of feel like I can't put that weight on my shoulders, because if it's not something that I want to do, then I'm just not going to do it, and I'm not going to be good at it. So I feel like I can't let that pressure kind of like pressure me into doing something that I really don't want to do. So like like people always tell me like, oh, you should go back, blah 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 blah, but like it's not your life, it's mine, and I don't want to go back, and I'm probably not going to go back. So college, I think it's just time for me to like really like focus on what I want to do and chase my dreams. So that's what I'm gonna do, and I'm not gonna let anyone stop me. I'm not gonna let anyone tell me, oh, this is what you should do, because like I'm really good at letting other people tell me how I should be living my life and what I should be doing. And the thing is like God has plans for everyone, and clearly like that wasn't like part of his plan for me. Like there's something out there other than just going to school. Like school is not for everyone, like it's not. So with that being said, I'm probably not going back to college. I'm just gonna focus on really what I want to do, and it is what it is. So I'm just going to dang, my lips are extra crusty. Oh. I'm going to set my face with some setting spray. Well, this is the priming Urban Decay spray, but I'm gonna spray that, and then I'm gonna take a little beauty blender, and I'm just gonna like push that into my skin. And I'm just going to push that. I'm just going to use the bottom of this one. I think I'm supposed to do this. Like, I just like I'm super nervous, like I'm just like getting stuff, but I usually do this like after I set like my under eye. But yeah, it's okay. Like my freckles are trying to come through my nose. Me again. So I am half Mexican and half black. So I know a lot of people are like, well, is your mom from like Mexico? No, my mom is Mexican American, but that still makes me half. Sorry, my camera like cut out or whatever. Yeah, but that like my mom is Mexican American, and that makes me Latina. Like on paper I'm considered Latino or whatever, Latina or whatever, but I do see myself as a black woman. So like I don't know how to speak Spanish. I can understand some of it. I did come from a Spanish speaking home. So like my stepdad speaks Spanish, my stepmom speaks Spanish, my mom speaks Spanish, my grandmother speaks Spanish, like my tia speaks Spanish. So like my mom just never really taught us. So we got the short end of the stick. It's like I understand some of it and I can't really speak it. I can only speak some of it. Yeah, like, but yes, I am. I don't really know if that would consider me to be Afro-Latina. I'm kind of like confused about that part, but yeah, so if someone knows, let me know. I don't really know if that makes me Afro-Latina or not, but yeah. So now I'm just gonna kind of apply some blush and my highlighter. I'm not really gonna do much to my eyes. I'm probably not even gonna add eyeliner. I'm just gonna kind of keep it simple in my eyes. I know a lot of people say you shouldn't like walk off with like nothing on your eyelids, but I just really like the way it looks. So I'm probably just gonna pop on lashes and mascara, and yeah, call it a day with the eyes. But right now I'm just gonna still focus on the face, so I'm just gonna put some blush on. I'm gonna take my blush in the shade Party. Let me see if I can find it. I have a mess of makeup. Like, I didn't realize how much makeup I've collected from the end of 2017 till now, until I came home from my sister's and I had like 5 Sephora bags and no space on this table to put it. So yeah, Party. And this is the one that you got like last year, because I think they like renew what you get for your birthday for the Sephora Insider collection or whatever. This is what the gift they gave you for your birthday, and it's in the shade Party. And I feel like this blush like really looks good on a lot of skin tones, so I'm just gonna blow that off and dust it off a little bit and just apply that to my cheeks. And I really like kind of like adding my blush to my nose. I don't know why, but I just really like the way it looks. Yeah, I am, just to let people know, because people always ask me like, what are you? Like, first of all, I'm human. Second of all, I have to be some type of person of color because my booty is juicy, okay? And yeah, that's just how I can say. Like, I've gotten an island girl, Dominican, I mean, I guess that's kind of like an island girl, I guess. Yeah, but I've gotten Native American. I've gotten a lot of other things than just what I am. Like, I've gotten half black and half white, and me, honestly, I don't feel like that I look half black, half white. I have like a lot of Native American in my family. On my dad's side, my great grandmother, his grandmother, is half Cherokee Indian, and then someone above that is like full-blooded, or I have an aunt or uncle that's full-blooded. I don't know, my dad told me, can't really remember what he said. But yeah, so now we're just gonna go in with some highlighter, and I'm not gonna do anything too blinding today, so I'm just gonna go ahead and use my Anastasia Glow Kit, the sun dipped one. I really like this one. I feel like I have too many highlighters, like way too many highlighters. So I think I'm just gonna take the summer one. That's my favorite one so far out of this palette. And dip my brush in there really good. I don't know if you got to see that at first. And just put it on there. I'm just gonna go ahead and add my Too Faced lip injections. I don't do it to make my lips bigger. I have the world's most wrinkliest lips, and I like to use this to kind of like make those go away, and it kind of like moisturize my lips too. So while I'm focusing on what I'm gonna do to my eyes, I'm just gonna let that sit on there, and this shit burns like hell, so be prepared. Okay, so my camera's about to die, so I'm just gonna tell you what I'm gonna do just in case it cuts out. I'm just gonna put mascara on and my eyelashes, and the lashes that I use, anytime I use lashes, they're most likely from Your Lash Bar, and they come in a package looking like this. These are the Dirty Martini ones, but I'm probably not gonna wear those. I'm probably gonna already just wear a pair that I've worn before, and these are the Cosmopolitan ones, and these are like their newer false meek lashes, and I really love these. I'm probably gonna end up wearing this style. So yeah, I'm just gonna put some mascara on if I can find my mascara, and it is gonna be the Tarte's mascara. I just got back on camera and I already did my lips, and I put a little more highlighter on my brow bone and my inner corner. My daughter is in the room again, so she's in there in the background making noise. But yeah, I just wanted to come and in the video actually. So yeah, oh, and my lipstick is, my lip liner is Cork by MAC, and my lipstick is in the shade Honey by Anastasia. And then my lashes, I think I already said what they were, but they're Cosmopolitan by Your Lash Bar. yeah, so yeah, I just want to say I really appreciate you if you watch this whole video through, and even if you just watched it for a few minutes. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to subscribe. It would mean so much to me to hit 100. And I mean, I know 100 subscribers is not a big deal, but for me that is a huge deal. So hit the subscribe button. Do a girl a favor, hit the subscribe button. But also thank you so much, and I hope that this kind of helped you to get to know who I am. And yeah, hopefully we could do a Q&A soon, and you guys can follow me on Snapchat and we can get questions from there, from Instagram, wherever. All my social medias will be linked in the description box below. I'll try my darndest to get the makeup products that I used in the description box below also. But again, I just want to say thank you. I feel like I'm rambling, and I will see you in my next video. So thank you.
Gonna boy say he won't marry me. I hope says I'll be cool watch. Hope your love.